watching the Mendoza Sisters. Today we're going to be doing a
FunFetti cake.
So let's get started. Before we get on to this video, make sure either a parent or guardian preheats the oven to 350.
First you need a cake batter and 3 eggs,
a half cup of oil and a cup of milk. And then you're also going to need any frosting that you would desire. So right now, Aliyah, what she is doing, she just finished adding in all of the cake batter mix. And then now it says to add in water, but usually what we do with cakes is we substitute it for milk. But if you guys like to add in water, then that's okay too. So we're just going to add in all of the milk. And then we add in our oil. And then once we're finished with that, we are going to add in our eggs. Be careful because we don't want any shells inside of here. One. Careful. Two. Okay. Now put that in there. And then that's our last egg.
now the mix.
I'm gonna put this off to the side. I'm gonna get a napkin. So while Aliyah is mixing up that cake batter, what you're gonna need is just any pan size. And then, well, when I make a cake, what I use is just Spam, so that way I just coat it, and then pretty much what it does is it just helps the cake like come off of the pan and it doesn't stick. So while Aliyah is mixing that cake batter, I'm gonna add in some Spam. I'm just gonna put it over here so that way it doesn't get in the cake. So now that that is ready, I'm gonna put this right here and I'm gonna put this away. Okay, I'm gonna try helping Aliyah just so that way if there's any more lumps, and I think she did a pretty good job.
Can I put it in?
Yeah, we can both put it in. Hold on. Just so that way you wanna make sure everything is mixed in well, so that way when you bake the cake, you don't want like anything bad inside of it. Okay, yeah, you did a pretty good job, hold on. Now we're just gonna put this on the side, careful. And now we're gonna pour it inside of our cake batter pan thing. Careful. And then we're just gonna pour it all in. Careful, hold it. Okay.
Me all of it.
I think it's pretty much good. It tastes good. You probably want to make sure you still have that parent or guardian supervision. And then now, ooh, our cake is pretty hot. Hold on. Make sure you at least have like some oven mitts or just anything. Hold on. So that way you don't burn your fingers off. And then we're gonna let that cook, and then it just says to let cool for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna get back to you guys and clean up this mess. So stay tuned. Now what we're gonna be doing is checking up on our cake just to see how it's doing.
It smells so good, but it's not ready yet.
Okay guys, so now our cake pretty much looks like it's done. Right now, there's so much steam. Now, I'm going to put this right here, and I'm gonna poke it just to see. Thank you. I'm gonna poke it to see if it's ready. And yep, it came out clean. So right now, like the box said, pretty much me and Aliyah are just gonna wait a couple more minutes so it can cool down, because pretty much what you do is if you have a cake warm and you put in the frosting, it will melt. Now I am going to turn that off and it goes right back to the timer. So now we're gonna have to wait and come back to you guys once our cake is cooled. Just a little reminder so you guys don't freak out. Our mom has been recording us the whole time, so she does know that we are using the oven and she is supervising us. So if you guys are trying to make a cake as well, make sure you guys have a parent supervising you guys as well. Okay guys, so now our cake has been cooled and it still smells so good. So now, pretty much what we're gonna do is just add in our frosting. Yeah, our frosting, our chocolate fudge frosting. So I'm gonna put some in for Aliyah and then she's gonna mix it. Ew. It's so chocolatey. Okay, so you can do that. As you guys can see, Aliyah is finishing up with the chocolate frosting and it looks amazing. Okay. So I think this is good with the chocolate because we don't want to overfill it. But now we're just gonna add in some sprinkles and just make it colorful pretty much. We're gonna make sure we put it all over the cake so that way, oh, do that easy. That's easy, right here. It still looks so good. So we finished our chocolate cake. Oh, FunFetti chocolate cake. Yeah. Okay, so now we have some slices of our cake. It looks really good. And we're just gonna taste it and tell you guys how it tastes. This is so good. It's like, it's still warm and it's fluffy. And the cake itself tastes so good. And then with the chocolate and the sprinkles, it's just so good. This is like, amazing.
Hope you guys enjoyed our video.
If you guys would like to see more of these type of videos, maybe we can do challenges, but if you guys have any other ideas, make sure to comment them down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And also make sure to turn on that post notification bell so that way whenever we post new videos, you guys can be notified. Bye, sunshines!